SaaS founders, if you're struggling to break even on customer acquisition, usually the first thing to do is look at increasing the average order value. And I have a couple of things to share, 3 tips on how to think about this so that you can charge more for your first purchase and break even on the front end of your customer acquisition or acquire your first 100 users. The easiest thing to do is to put in a funnel and offer one more upsell that some percentage of people will buy. And a great fact is that 10% of your customers will buy something that's 10x more expensive. And the key to think about this is to stop thinking about software and to focus on the problem. So what's one other way you could more deeply solve or more easily solve the problem or one of the adjacent connected problems that's right next to it? So your software already solves a problem. What else can you offer that would help that? A guide, an experience, a course, other products. So here's a couple of ideas if you're stuck. One is the ebook version, one is the course version, the webinar version, the one-on-one coaching version of helping to solve that problem. The other is to find coaches and consultants in the space and sell them a consultation, which might get you the ability to get double dip, charge the customer, and also get paid a referral fee for leads. The other thing to think about is pricing. You pretty much have, there's like 4 prices you could choose. One is extremely low ticket, so complete impulse. And at that point, there's not a big difference between 37, 47. These numbers aren't that different in people's minds. They're not logical about money. It's just meaningless amount of money. Okay. The next price would be what I would call impulse buying a blender. So impulse buying a blender, you might spend up to $350 to do that. The difference in response rate that you're going to get from like $100 and $200, of course, you have to test to really know, but typically it's extremely minimal. And then after that, you get it to like $800, and that would be you're expecting an experience for that. And then finally, there's high ticket, but for most software companies, unless you have the infrastructure and sales people behind it, that will be a difficult add-on, and it has to be something directly connected to revenue to make sense for most people. Comment 100 in the comments below, and I will send you my free guide on how to get your first 100 users.